This here is from Variety, who used to write some pretty bad things about Johnny, but I guess not anymore. Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz to star in action thriller Day Drinker for Lionsgate from October 28th, 2024. If I'm getting this right, seems like more good news. Let's see what we got. Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz will star in the upcoming action thriller Day Drinker. The project reunites the two actors who have shared the screen in Blow, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, and Murder on the Orient Express. Day Drinker follows a cruise ship bartender who meets a mysterious day drinker, only for both of them to find themselves entangled in a criminal underbelly and connected in unexpected ways. Mark Webb, the Amazing Spider-Man, Disney's upcoming Snow White, is directing for Lionsgate. The studio's launching international sales at AFM. If I wasn't crazy, I think that this is actually a Hollywood production. Lionsgate's Hollywood. Penelope Cruz is an actor in Hollywood. Mark Webb seems like Hollywood. So maybe this is Johnny Depp's return to Hollywood, but I'm no movie expert. Lionsgate isn't one of the big studios, but yeah, I think they've had their fair share of Hollywood blockbusters. Day Drinker combines a highly commercial concept with wildly outrageous twists and turns all set in an incredible world, and there's no better filmmaker than Mark or two perfectly cast stars than Johnny and Penelope to bring that world to life. Yeah, okay, sounds good, man. I would have to guess this would probably be Johnny's biggest hit to date, probably even bigger than Marty. You can't quite tell, but it seems like it would even be bigger than Marty, if not just for, Lionsgate's advertising, promotion, and things like that, would probably push it over the hump. The film will be produced by Thunder Road's Basil Iwanak and Erica Lee, who backed the John Wick franchise for Lionsgate. Yeah, sounds pretty big to me. Additional producers include Adam Kolbrenner, whose credits include The Tomorrow War and Free Guy, and Zach Dean, who wrote the original Spec screenplay and previously penned Fast X and The Tomorrow War. The film is exclusively produced by 30 West. Chelsea Kudrow is overseeing the project for Lionsgate. Dan Friedman negotiated the details for the studio. Okay, thanks for all the nitty-gritty details, but okay, I guess in this case, they're kind of important. I mean, we want to know if Johnny's going back to some kind of Hollywood production or not. Well, I guess they just say it out right here what I was speculating and thinking about, because I guess I'm a little bit slow, but that's okay. I'm just enjoying this good news, and you probably are too. Day Drinker marks Depp's return to Hollywood following his high-profile legal battles with ex-wife Amber Heard after losing a 2020 libel case involving Heard's abuse allegations. He was forced to exit the Fantastic Beasts franchise. All right, so they mention the UK, but I guess it's somewhat relevant here to kind of show his fight back into Hollywood. In most cases, I'd say don't mention it. It's been beat more than any dead horse we've ever heard of, but all right, for the sake of a timeline and to show why it's important and things like that, yeah, okay. Then he continued, and they include this by Depp, where he says he doesn't feel boycotted by Hollywood because he doesn't think about Hollywood, which is pretty funny. And you know what? Seems like he hasn't been thinking of Hollywood. It seems like Hollywood came back to him because they're thinking, oh, you know what? Johnny got canceled, but you know what? He won, and we're doing so bad with all this garbage political nonsense we're putting out there. So I think we kind of need Johnny back now, and we're just going to take him back. They're not Disney, so we'll see what happens with that. But I would say this one is actually going to be a pretty decent size one, for lack of better words, which happens to me quite a lot. Okay, anyway, let's do some shout-outs. Thank you, Sabrinkle Dinkle, always a great supporter here. Nice new picture, by the way. Thank you, Deborah, always dropping some comments, and Jan Price supporting me on X and YouTube and all that kind of thing. Thank you, Jan. So that's it. When I started the video, I was kind of joking. I knew it was a Hollywood production. All right, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Whatever. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.